We're on. Turn on ang live there, please. Thank you.
Meditation is nothing to do with any religion, any god, any character. It's only about you. It's about the person. It's about his life, okay? And it's about your physiological system. Today, actually, it's a very auspicious day. Do you know that today is meditation day? I only come to know yesterday. So we do not purposely set today as the meditation day. Body and mind, you cannot separate the body. Okay, something happened to your mind will happen to your body. Something happened to your body will happen to your mind.
Aduh, macam mana ni? Kalau I online di sini, you kena ambil tanggungjawab untuk siarkan video.
Tak, sebab I nak share.
This is not a breathing exercise. This is not a qigong exercise. This is a mind exercise. So for a good body, we need a good mind. And only when you have a good mind, you can have a good body.
Philippines is very close to his heart. It is his second home. Okay, whenever he's here, he never feel that he's in a foreign country. So we all have to help now, not for the business, for bringing the peace in society.
Hello, Tina.
Hi there. Already live?
Hi. And no, I just tried via my phone.
Yeah, it's okay.
So is it clear?
Yeah, it's clearer. We're now live. Okay, you can see us now.
But kita kena share dekat FB tau.
Kain tu ay ang ba?
A very beautiful day. The sun is up. It's a very fine day for all of us. We have free supply of oxygen. And this is also a time of coming together. As we greet one another, let's just inhale and exhale with so much gratitude and happiness. Happiness is always the way. And as what it says on our stage, to the mind that is still, the universe surrenders.
This is a very significant day for all of us, especially for the Amore community, and of course for South Point. This is actually the inauguration of this space to be the second Sunya Center in the Philippines, graced by the presence of Dr. Lim. And so, without much ado, I'd like to welcome everybody. And this is going to be another boost in our journey in the practice of meditation. 1, 2, 3. You cannot stop the mind. But what we can do is that we can
Tina, may I know the link so that I can share?
mindset to replace an agitated mind. Your mind cannot do two things, Your mind cannot thinking of two thinking at one time. Okay, so you do neutral thinking to replace the agitated thinking. At the age of 15, I go and catch a bird, catch a fish, never study, Then after that, I decided to study. Then every day I practice Sunya. Then with the practice of Sunya, our focus become better. When we study also, the focus become better. The memory also become better. Okay, so after 3 months time, I become first in the class. Okay.
Awesome.
This is also Sunya. We We are natural, we are eco-farmer. Okay, we follow the nature. That's why when they told me that you all can meditate on the field, I feel very happy. Like today, it's half open air. You can feel the wind, you can listen to the birds. It's a good thing. Sometimes we have to go back to nature.
Tak dengar suara you. Macam mana nak check mic?
Video kan. Still
Saya tak tahu kenapa dia duk tutup.
ada problem.
Kat sini tak ada suara. Tak tahan.
Okay,
Hello.
hello everybody. Hi everyone.
Hello. Do you listen to me?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome, Amy.
I think this one is not function, I think.
Oh, okay, but you cannot hear us?
I can hear you now. I thought it's via my wireless,
Okay.
earphone. So I think might have some problem then. But my voice clear to you?
Yes, very clear, very clear.
Okay, very clear. Then I didn't know I don't need this thing. Okay. First of all, good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning, and thank you for inviting me. And again, it's always like whenever you invite me, there's a lot of good things happens in Boulder Valley. We try to manage a lot of orders today, and we need to deliver it at 2:30 p.m. We are just imagine. So I'm not in the troop. So I already done my part in the kitchen.
Wow. So still we're very productive.
I hope so. We need to. How about you?
I'm with Darlene and we are joined with Zai right now. Zai is there.
Zai is a different place rather than you, huh?
Hi
Hi, Zai. Pretty.
there. Very pretty.
Yeah,
Hello.
pretty.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Yeah.
You
well,
too.
Hello from Malaysia.
Tuesday. And I'm sorry.
Hello from Davao.
Tuesday.
So Zai, you haven't been here, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, soon. Maybe after this lockdown.
Yeah,
it's good
you
to
should be
go.
here. Have you seen the picture, the
Yes.
videos? Ah,
Of
okay.
course, we've seen that since last year, I think. Dr. Lim showed that to us.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I put this. I'm a cool mood now. I have to detach my manager side to be with you here.
You're now a fox today, not the
Mhm.
actual fox.
Yeah, not Fox News. Yeah.
So we're just here to, the invitation was more of having fun and yeah, how's life as Miss Amy of Boulder Valley, and how do you, journey? How's your journey with Boulder Valley so far?
I think that's a long story to tell you, but I try to make it short today because I think we might have in the future for a specific session for Boulder Valley and the unique package. Okay, but today I just want to share you first. You can see. So this is my, lockdown station.
Wow, you have a lot
Yeah.
lockdown
So we
station.
have 25 acres around.
Wow.
Yeah, very big house, right?
Yes.
So my dream come true. I want to live in the jungle without people, without lots of human. There I am. So yeah, this year God said your wish will come true. So now I'm locked down here. That's what happened. Okay, so the journey started actually. I try to make it short. Actually, it was my first experience after many years. I haven't come to Penang. You know, Penang is the eastern island, like near Kedah, our farm also, and Perlis and Langkawi. It's very near. It's a northern area. So I'm very familiar with Kedah because my family, my mom's hometown is in Jitra, near our factory and farm. But I tell you honestly, I haven't go to Penang since more than 25 years. Imagine that. So I've been there. I've been in Penang, in Batu Ferringhi. My mom said during when I was kids, like 2-3 years like that. So I always have this kind of feelings that I need to go to Penang also one day. So there again, I really locked down here. I really live here. I think almost 2 years now.
Wow.
Okay. So firstly, Dr. Lim brought me together to view the land. Okay, because he always have this, interest in farming, natural farming, as you also know. There's like 20, 21 acres of land, yeah, nearby the airport area. It's like 10 minutes from the airport, from Bayan Lepas, Penang International Airport. So we try to view the land. It's a full of durians, the king of fruits, trees. Yeah, mangosteens, rambutans, and yeah, we also have a river there. So Dr. Lim like, wow, fantastic. I want to do natural farming here, and this is good for Sunyari trip, blah blah blah, because it's it's quite dry compared to Border Valley, the weather, but it have a top of hill. So you can see a lot of view, Penang Bridge also, the second Penang Bridge you can see from the top, from the peak. And also you can see from far, it's like a mountain, like a hill with a temple, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a kind of a very beautiful view. So after that, the same owner tried to persuade Dr. Lim, invite him to this place because he owned those places, okay? But Dr. Lim refused, saying that we may come back late to Kedah if we fulfill the invitation. But I said like, try, go. I want to see the result because the owner said it's in the jungle, it's near the waterfalls, and it's like near the Fringy, ocean, everything. And then I like, okay, I want to see it. Then, okay, Dr. Lee said, okay, we might spend some time to view this place. So we went here, and to our surprise, we are quite speechless because it's really like Jurassic Park garden. You can see a lot of gigantic, plant here, a boulder also, right? So basically, I like, wow, we're in the forest, like a virgin forest, rainforest, but it's in Penang. Then they brought us to see all the tents, all the places, all the jungle glass house, all the safari glass house, and also I have some pizza at the cafe. And Dr. Lim asked me while walking to the cafe, "Do you like this place?" And I said, "Yeah, I like it. Hey, this is not 3 ringgit, this is 30 million places." I said, "Okay, but this is like what we want, doctor, because you said you want academy, you want to teach people, you want to teach gynotherapy, microtherapy, acupuncture, all the massage and all your therapeutic system. So I think this place is suitable to fulfill our, our dreams." And yeah, little did I know, after that, it just happened. They just signed everything. Yeah, I think it's like 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, everything settled, and I'm like shocked. Wow, I really want to go to Penang, but I didn't expect I'll be put to be stationed here. You understand? So be careful in anything that you wish, actually. So I don't want to wish to stay in Philippines. Otherwise, I'll be Filipinos later or be Pinoy later. Okay. So basically, that's how it's happened. And I think 29th or 30th, on 30th of March. 30th of March. 30th of March or 31st of March? I think 31st of March. Because Dr. Lim asked me after 2 weeks, said, "Please arrange members to come over Border Valley." You imagine, it's an ad hoc order. And I like, wow, I cannot say no. You understand? So the PIC cannot say no to Dr. Lim. And I try to manage also. So how I get this more than 20 members. It's a very strong members in Malaysia, DSN Malaysia. Because there's like one event that been held in Gitra, Kedah, our first Malaysian leadership camp run by DLC. I think the direct leader circle, the dynamic leader circle of a combination of leaders, different groups in Malaysia. They run this program, Malaysia Leadership Camp. So there was Dr. Siva, the CA. There was I think Dr. Selvam there or not. I'm not sure, but Budiman Salim was there. So you understand, we have a very, very big guest here. Then I like, okay, I am my target. I want to bring them, after they finish the program, bring them all to Border Valley. So meaning that I have to enroll myself in that event as well. So I try myself, and then they provide me one slot, to do a sunya and to give some introduction about this place. Then what happened is I managed to get them come here. You just imagine our first ambassador, our beloved Budiman Salim. He went here by Grab from Kedah. Yeah. I like, wow, I'm very so touched. Because when you said Dr. Lim is here, you cannot say no, right? You must come also. You must try to come. And then you just imagine, he tried to catch his flight tomorrow by 4:30 a.m. He must go to airport. And Dr. Lim also came down to meet him at the cafe while I'm still sleeping. So this is the natural approach what happened, when we didn't plan, but when it comes in the perfect or right time. And you don't worry, God will help us. The universe will respond to our will. Then if you just have the right view, the right effort, and the right action will come. You understand? So this is what happened that day, how we managed to collect all the leaders together. And yes, we did a very good sales for both 2 days because of these leaders. Our first customers come to Border Valley. So officially 1st April, we take over this place, and there will be one another problem. You understand? Okay, as a PM for Dr. Lim that time, I must follow him to wherever he go. You understand? But after he signed everything and it's like officially, okay, this result is yours. So happy manage it. Bye. Right? And then
That's how they teach.
and then he see me said, can you manage this place? I said, what? I didn't expect this become so fast, and I didn't ready fully, for this, and I didn't bring a lots of luggage as well. So my clothes very limited. I tell you. Then I'm like, oh, this is not okay. This is too big. This is too serious as well because he need to go back to KL for another meeting. So I was left here. I was left here by on my own master.
I remember. I know the feeling.
Yeah, you know the feeling. You just imagine this jungle. I was left here. I've been left here, and then he texts me. He said, "You must find people also to manage this place along you, beside you." And then I said, "Where I can get those, perfect candidates in this very meantime?" And guess what? I I just call, there's my sister, okay, because she's graduated from, our prestigious Northern Malaysian University in Kedah, and she on international business degree, and she is freelance, marketeer and business person, and she didn't like the idea to work under any organization or under any people because she's so independent. And I don't have choice. I just thinking of her, like I think she's the one that can suit this post. And you just imagine she came here also for the evening with Dr. Lim, the 2-day session. You remember the one that I told you just now on 31st of March and also 1st April. She went here and she already went back to Kedah. Then I called her again one day after that. Could you come to Boulder Valley, to assist me on this thing, blah, 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 because we don't have finance and HR manager yet. He said, okay, please ask mom first. And my mom in KL that time, and like, mom, can you please let this sister come here and help me? And then my mom said, okay, no problem, to my surprise. Then she drive along the way to here. Then now she also stuck here.
So
So I'm very, very lucky because this, festive season, I have my siblings to celebrate. Even though we cannot go back to our hometown, but I still have my sister here to celebrate the Ramadan and also Adil Fitri together. That's also a nice thing. And okay, to my surprise also, she, as I told you, she haven't worked officially under anybody before, but she have the high responsibility in her. Then she got a high distinctive, appraisal from HR and also from finance, because they kept mentioning that she's a, fast learner, but it's yet for her to carry the culture of this. And our culture is like we just do our work without fear and then without tired, you understand, restless. And I'm facing this problem here for 1 year plus, and then when they are very calculative on their holiday, on everything, and I'm thinking like, wow, for entire 5 or 6 years, I haven't asked for holiday. And then now, and I realized, so for the top management, this is very, very common. Even Saturday and Sunday is also working days for you because we need to alert, via our communication tools. But for them, it's yet to learn because they come from, a normal background. I think we are not normal, right? These 10 people is not normal.
You're normal, Amy.
Yeah,
You're
we are not
Sunyati.
normal. Then I know I'm workaholic after that, you know, because they said, you always talk about work, you know, Gina also work, blah, blah, blah. And to my surprise, this year, all my staff, during lunch hour time, during dinner time, they talk about work. Can you see the beautiful of the natural approach? When they already become one, then everything becomes smooth. We don't have to teach them.
Yeah,
That's
true.
yeah. So I'm glad I have a very good team here. So
Yeah.
you can see also, right, how they work, you know, what to assist the guests, to assist you last time when you come here. We're
Yeah.
very tired actually, but this is what we give. We give the best. So I want them to have this kind of not a stingy, you know, thingy. I want them to do things with full heart. Don't make it half or mediocre. Give fullest things to people, happiness to people. You will get the real satisfaction. You understand? So basically, uh, this is what we do. And of course, my other problem is we have foreign staff here. You also know, we have from Bangladesh, we have from Nepal, and then we also have from Pakistan, and all of them also degree holder. You know, especially from our Pakistan security guards. So how to unite everybody to be one? You know, because they from first day they saw us. They are like speculating that this company may close down. They said might be because not making profits, etc., etc. Because suddenly changed the management. They thought that we might not, you know, sustain also. So this thing, I try to make it like this. So I make a weekly meeting with them in that jungle glass house. So my method is very simple. Before the meeting, I ask them to put the yoga mat on the floor. And then we do some exercise, or we call that Asian exercise therapy. After that, I guide them to do basic sunya. Yeah, the emptiness, you know, for detachment. So we can see some of them have problems on the nerve and also from the muscle. You know, they cannot do certain exercise. And then some of them have problems on focusing. But most of all, what I can tell is that before the session, they are like uh, fully guard. You know, they are like what you're going to do with us, like that. After that session, everything become very, very smooth. They try to lose a bit, you understand? And they try to accept. And from there, the communication become better with us. The English, their Malay language, they become better. So after that, okay, let's say it's a Friday. Friday is our weekly meeting. Then Saturday, we have off day, Sunday also. And the next week is Monday. On Monday. So when I pass down, so at the public area, at swimming pool, they did their job as usual, daily routine. It's not me who say hi to them. They will automatically say, good morning, miss. So everything is good morning now, you know? So they already know our culture. I already said, okay, here you don't say good night, good evening to me. You said good morning. You see me nighttime also, good morning. So they already understand. And I'm very lucky I have them here. They are very good chef, you know. So they cook us a very good biryani, you know, during the MCO lockdown before our Ramadan. And I'm thinking for this Eid, I will ask them to do the biryani, lamb biryani to me also. So, so this is the, you know, the relationship between me. And I learned about human resource also in the smart way, not based on the theory. Because for your information, we still don't have our HR manager here and finance here yet. But the specific person, which is we call result coordinator, she the one who handle both important things. So I'm very glad she's here. I'm very glad the operation manager, calm herbalist, you know, the one who, I think you know, Mr. Rusman. Yeah, yeah. He's very good in planting all the herbs, and he also can tell you what this is for because he learned it before. from the all people from the villages. So you just imagine, before this, he's not in the operation line, I mean a top management line, and suddenly now he's become operation manager. Can you imagine? So we try to support each other. Actually, he also want to quit one time because said this is too burden for him to carry, you know. I said, don't think that way. Every of us is new, still learning. But what is most important thing is our feelings. Did we responsible enough for whatever task given to us? Because people will ask, let's say you said, okay, you want to give away your job now. You want to back to your normal job. What will happen? What people will say about you? Because Dr. Lim already appoint you, meaning that good thing about Dr. Lim, he never see your qualification, he never see your certificates. And for him, good ecology produce good people. And this phrase, you know, these words make me accept his offer before, you know, because I knew he's a real Sifu after that. So I give back this thing to my people here now. And then, yeah, they try to strive to it and they're very good. So I can see, yeah, it's true. Good ecology produce good people. It's not like you must be talented or, you know, super knowledgeable and capability of like Superman, then you can work with Dr. Lim. Not like that. It's like, yeah, I think our Sifu master know the blind spot of us, each of us, and they also know where to uphold you. So this is basically, so I now I can see people through Dr. Lim's eyes. So, last time you see, I'm mentoring with him for past 3 years, and now I'm after 3 years mentoring, and now I've been given this project and other project as well to be handled. I'm still learning though. I cannot say that I already fluent in this. This is really, really big, I tell you, and a lots of things to be done. And one more thing about Water Valley. Once I already took over this place, you know, as a PIC, person in charge to manage this place, a lot of people come, of course. A lot of people will give ideas, you know, you must do this, you must do that, you must do this, you must do that. But some of our guests, not some, most of our guests from Europe, you know, the Europeans, the nature's lover, for them, don't do anything on this place because it's already nature. If you do something like, you know, disturbance, whatever thing it might be you want to do, man-made pool, another man-made pool there, waterfall, something, it will kill the purpose of this place. You understand? So that's in one side. Another side, especially Malaysian, they like the gaga-gaga thing. You understand? Might be for them, this is not the asset. But for me and Dr. Lim, this is the asset. And I'm very lucky now. I didn't follow any advice of any people regarding to put here and there because during MCO, during the lockdown, before our total lockdown, what's the names of that? The audit, you know, our auditing of from the Ministry of Audit come here ad hoc. I received the message at 8:30 a.m. from the previous planning of this place saying, Amy, blah, 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 you must stand by this document, blah, 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 because they want to study, you know, the landslide. You understand? They want to study it. And luckily, we passed all of the criteria. And they said to us, if you do something that is against the law, because this is eco tourism, you know, we've been given eco tourism certified by the Ministry of Tourism label. So it's a very few in Malaysia actually, and it took 2 years for that for this place to get the certificate. So if we commit any mistake, you know, that against the law from the environmental side, this place will total close down. You understand? So what about the 30 millions then? Yeah, I'll be the one who be blamed, not other person that give the idea. You understand? So it's very, very important to always keep our balance state, not to easily distracted by other people. You just listen to your heart.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Other thing, might be you're aware of this. We haven't put the CCTV yet. Is it?
Mhm.
Can you have
Yeah.
you realized? Yeah, because we receive a lot of quotation until up to 150K.
Wow.
Yeah, so this when you in this position, it's very, very tough, to choose. And I cannot simply choose because there's a lot of you need to reasoning. Okay, so I learned a right way in a corporate, practice, because the SN, as we all know, is ISO 9001 to company, and it's high standards of quality. So they have audit every year. I think more than 5 the audit will audit them. So we hold that quotation till now, and luckily we are total lockdown, as you see. You also know. What if I pursue the things, the quotation? We cannot manage our risk because now we didn't make lots of profit like before, because the operation is not 100% can be done except for the foods and beverages. It's will be a lot of burden for the company to cover this place, this new baby. And of course, we don't want it to be closed down, because a lot of things we can do here, and then a lot of creative people can and wonderful people can come here and enjoy this nature. And yeah, I really need you to come here more. So bring any people, then we can go for another stage. We can do the nature approach, therapy, that this will benefit people here and around the world. So that's one point that I observe. It's about time.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't push, even though people keep saying, "Oh, is this you need this CCTV because it's a lack of blah 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 blah." But we already have 4 tough security guards, so I don't think it's necessary for the time being, unless when it's already like traffic daily, business. Then I might put some here, but for the time we don't have the need. Yeah. But the best part of all is we have a strong Wi-Fi. You also know.
Yes, I experience your strong Wi-Fi. It's strong.
Yeah,
My Wi-Fi.
that happened. It saved a lot of my
I love your
lots of
Wi-Fi.
a lot of my money on my phones. I didn't on my plan. So this is a very good thing about this place. Yeah, I think that's what I can tell you about the nature approach. Other than that is, yeah, as you see, sometimes as a PIC, we also need to do A to Z. It's like the One Dragon company, we need to know A to Z also. So I've been working in the kitchen. I've been serving the reception, and also assist people for boulder walk, recreational walk, and also I the one who also do the massage. Also the one who handle in the glass house. Sometimes like that, yeah, because it's happened. This is too new for us, and of course we cannot gather fixed stuff yet. Okay, so most of our therapists, certified therapists, is a part-timer one, and then they also cannot call ad hoc. So they also they cannot. So I'm very lucky. I have Azans here to help me. You can see here now.
Where is Azan now? Oh, there. Okay, Zai wants to ask a question. Miss A.
Okay.
Question.
What are the services offered in Boulder Valley?
Again?
What are the services?
What
Okay.
services that you offer in Boulder Valley?
First, of course, we have the staycation. We have 25 tents. We call this room as tents, like house. 25 tents. It is for safari tent and also tented villa. Tented villa is mostly A area. So it's near the pool and those around that. Okay. We call that also the house tree. We call that a safari tent. And then we have 2 big chalet. So you can do anything, the chalet or art exhibition, anything can do that, because this place is about to fulfill your dreams, to make your dreams come true. So we also have a wedding here, because people can use the glass house, rent there for wedding. Wedding in the jungle sounds very nice, right? And then birthday party in the jungle. Okay, so we already run many of the birthday party here, and then camping with kids adventures last year. Before we took over this place, we already run the kids adventures. You know, they have the mini camping. So yeah, and then they learn about the creatures here. And then also we also have bird watching. We have a boulder walk. Now we are going to make it into the healing journey, you know, healing journey session, where you just pay 150 per head. Then you will have the entire half day session. I think the minimum is 3 hours.
Wow.
Let's say you come here with a big bus or van, then all your people will be welcome with a welcome drink. Okay, we put lemon tea or my signature herbal drink. Okay, then after that we have 15 minutes. We call that outdoor massage. The outdoor massage or corporate massage, which is we focus more on the 5 points at the back and the head. I think you used to see what Mr. Azans did to Mr. Teo Han Ching that day. Yeah, that is the corporate massage. This is our signature stress relief massage. Then after that, they will go down here, and then Mr. Usman will introduce them to the herbs, the wild herbs in the jungle, in the forest. Then they will go to the glass house and have like 30 minutes of ancient exercise therapy, Kamsunya. Okay, then they will go upstairs and then have the tented glamping tour. Yeah, meaning that we open the tent for them, specific tent, might be for 2 packs, 3 packs, and also 4 packs, tented villa and also safari tent. And then we will, somebody will, you know, introduce them. What's the material? What's the concept of this? Why we use this? And then how to set up the pop-up tent on the veranda, etc. So you can have a selfie, you know, you can have Wi-Fi there, and then take a picture there. And if you're lucky enough, you have more time, you can go down to the swimming pool and have a short dip. Then right, it's very nice, right? Then you go again. Then you visit the spa, our spa and wellness center. So there you can have a food spa for additional service. And then after that, you go down to the safari tent. Then we also intro you on the safari tent, blah, 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 blah. And then you will have to feel our natural bamboo archery activity. Wow. Nice, right? So maybe that will cost you like, I think there's most people like that, right? Activity. So 30 minutes will be 30 or 40 minutes they will spend there. Then after that, they will go down and play the traditional games on the floor.
Yeah.
And then they go for lunch.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice package. I think 150 is very, very cheap, you know, because we serve you a very good buffet, either buffet or a specific menu. Then we will ask you for, you know, feedback. So that is my, actually I planned that to be done in March, but it's already
May.
locked down. But I tell you one thing.
Yes.
As I, a natural approach believer.
Yeah.
So did I mention to you that I managed to do a part of this plan to another strong Philippines team? You remember?
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, that one is really, really ad hoc, and I also like, wow, I already did that. Yeah, they pay 150 per pax. You understand? Because they say it's worth it. The foods, everything worth it. And that is another funny story. For your information, our chef wasn't around that time.
Yeah. I know that you panic on that.
Yeah, and you understand.
Yeah,
Who
I know.
want to cook?
That's
Yeah.
one.
So all my staff saying to me, it's okay, Miss Amy. You can just buy the food from outside and serve them because they want to taste Malaysia food. We just buy the food outside and give them the taste. But my alter ego didn't accept that. I didn't accept that. Okay. I deep inside me, I said, no, this is not right. They come from far. They want to come to Boulder Valley, like you, to feel the experience. It's all about here. And then we just give them the outside food. Then they also will smell. There's no good smells from the kitchen. What's happening here? So I don't want this kind of experience to be bring back to Philippines. So I tried to push myself as a super girl that time. How? So 6:30 a.m. already, and again, Azan is here. Luckily, then he brought me to the supermarket quite far from Telok Bahang, from this place. I think it's about 1 hour, and I'm very mesmerized by the market, the fresh markets. It's like wow, it's very enjoyable. It's a Women's Day, someone. Then I think you see my bumblebees, right? The picture that was the time. So I think it's a good day. And then luckily I got a very good price on the black chicken, black organic chicken, and it's still alive when I chose it. So I chose like 10 black chicken. Then they asked me, what are you going to do? Are you have wedding or what at your place? I said, no, I just buy for myself. So then they give me a very good price, and I try to catch the time. And by the time, I already arrived here, your friends already here. And then, hi, Amy. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't do anything yet. How? I'm like, oh. And we must serve more than one menu. Okay. Black chicken is just one menu. And then, the best part of this story was, I think it's all about our right effort. A day before, Saturday, Azan's families came here. Whole of his family comes here. And we already also have other guests as well. Mm-hmm. And then the family really want to try our signature therapy. They want to do the massage. I said, Auntie, I try my best to fulfill because I'm really busy. And actually, for information, on Saturday I should go to the market, not on Sunday. But because I entertained them, so I lost one day. Okay, but I didn't blame them. For me, they are our Boulder Valley guests, so they pay for it. So we should deliver a very best service. Okay. So I managed to do acupuncture on Azan's father, and then some massage on her, a pregnant sister, but her mother not yet. Okay. And then we served them a very good dinner that night. And then, what happened? It's like they understood what happened to me that time on Sunday when I arrived from the market. So all of them, the sister, the younger sister of Azan's, and also the mother, rushed to the kitchen. I said, no need. No, we want to help. You just imagine. So I already have extra kitchen staff that time. So it's really touchy, I said, and I become like Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. Okay, Laura, I'm troublesome now. And I said to Mr. Amin, our housekeeping supervisor, who brought the Philippines member around, I said, please hold the time, okay? Because we're still cooking. And they supposed to come back 1 p.m., leave our place at 1 p.m. But they're still there because they still enjoy the food. So it's a very good testimonial for us. And I'm very glad that they like the food, they enjoy the food, and I already can identify. So I said, oh, so it's inside Philippines like this one. So I know. So whenever you come, I already know what to do. I don't need to ask you what you want to eat.
You know your
I already know.
place now.
Yeah, no, at least I know. So this is also natural approach because we get a very honest feedback on the spot. Okay, I no need to do 100 questionnaires or to get this kind of honest response. So I'm very glad I have all the one world, one family members come here and stay or do some. Yeah, then I can have all of this. Without your support, I'm nothing. I said so. So I'm very glad that the leaders mentioned to Dr. Lim in the live video saying that been taken care by me. Okay, but actually not. I'm in the kitchen, but they are very, very satisfied with the foods. So this is a very good compliment. And for your information, in Boulder Valley, we didn't use any preservative, no MSG added, additive, everything, and we use like bird eyes chilies from the jungle, from the forest. Yeah, so it tastes very, very spicy, but really good and organic and fresh. Yeah. So we already have a fresh veggie as well in the jungle in this place, and we just pick it. Of course, we said
We
just
like that. I think you asked us to stay there. Tell Dr. I'll cook for you.
I'm okay.
Cook for us.
We can.
I will do the planting.
you do the planting. Yeah, you're good in planting. Wow, come here. Yeah, we really need good black pepper some more.
Yeah.
Sure, you next
really
time
want
you come, you
it.
bring the seed. You don't come empty-handed, okay?
Yeah, okay. We will do something there.
You bring the seed here, we give you another seed.
Yeah.
Seed of life.
Yeah, okay.
We
I
will.
can say something.
Okay, Zai, Eddie.
We
So
will-
I already answer you.
Thank you so much for your answer. So, before we wrap this up, Tina,
Yeah.
what can you add?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is there anything that
That was really a wonderful story. That's just one question, and I think we can see that Miss Amy has been giving us a lot of wonderful wisdom when it comes to managing people using the right natural approach. That's really right, Zai. I think it's also what we do with the Fox Tribe.
I think better you tell what happened in Philippines. Also natural approach.
Yeah,
And I miss that what's called the pineapple fibers dress.
yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah. It's there. It's in Manila. Yeah, when we maybe on our next show we will have that story. We'll have more series from you. Like I think maybe
Yes.
Amy series. Okay, you're not only on the what does the say. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we can do series of the things, and you can gather back your people, especially who already been here, and then we can do the Asian exercise therapy together. We can do the Sunya therapy together, and then we can share our experience. Maybe there's a one session on the Sunya experience session, sharing session.
yeah.
You know?
that's right.
I think all of us have a different story. Yeah. So
your show will be just as a mysteries.
Yeah. A mystery. Because everything is
Right?
unique and
yeah, I think next time with a picture,
A
we can laugh like hell.
That's your series, A Mysteries.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Where's
much.
Miss Nang?
Hey, thank you so much for today. And for what is it?
Where's your mother?
Oh, my mother also has her
Oh,
own.
my mother. Where's my mother?
Yeah, your mother also is on a lot of calls the past few days.
Wow. Yeah. I heard you have a promotion also, right?
Zoom call later at 8 p.m. with her team.
I see. So may I know what's the good promotion, DSN promotion for Philippines?
Yeah,
This time?
promotion. Okay, we'd like to share to everyone our DXN promo. We have the 100% redemption. The more that you buy,
Damn.
the more that you receive, and you you get. And it will end this May 31. Okay, so you still have enough time. You still have, at least a week or so to fulfill your purchases and complete your purchases and buy more and redeem more. So that's our latest promo, and it's a very generous offer from Dr. Lim, and we are so grateful. Thank you to Dr. Lim for giving us this wonderful opportunity of getting 100%. What else is possible, and how does it get any better than this? So thank you for reminding us that.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, it's a
So
worldwide.
we have the 100 redemption here, It's a once in a century, I mentioned to the members. It's a once in a century offer. You will not get this kind of offer in other companies worldwide. And I don't know if Desna will do this again next time, but I think this very rare promo, very rare offer. So if I were you as a member, I'll buy lots of things this month, and I will use that 10% or to maintain another month, so
Yeah.
that other money can use for growing the group.
Yeah.
Not focus on our personal PV anymore.
So true, because it will now take care of the 10% will, if you buy more this month, the 10% can actually take care of your personal.
Yeah. Provided, I don't know in Philippines also the same or not. Provided you didn't purchase other promo package.
It's the same. Don't purchase other promo packages.
If you purchase the promo package, sorry to say, you are not qualified for that.
Yeah. So
Wow, I'm not supposed to say like that, right? I should support the company. That is a problem of me. I'm so true.
Say what you want to say.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're just laughing, and they won't take it against us. It's just natural. That's why we're just natural. We're not putting up a front. We're not being so formal and have that kind of superior look.
Yeah, but still I feel that I little bit formal now.
Oh my
So Azan, you want to come here? Cannot buy.
Great. Okay, it's now 4:15. We've extended a bit, and we'll have now. Where's Azan? And before we say bye bye, and we'll have another round with you.
Azan, come here.
We'll have another round with you. After this, we'll create another series for you. Oh, there, Azan, the very creative Azan, the man behind. Miss Amy, thank you so much for supporting Miss Amy today. And it's actually Miss Amy's first time and our second time doing the live.
Yeah, we'll prepare more after this. Actually, I'm quite tired just now because we have war in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We put a very good chicken BBQ wing, spicy one, with our new seasoning powder from R&D.
Wow.
So, yeah, we the one who have the
Always lucky. Give some to the Philippines.
we put it with the fried rice and we sell to outside. I wish to sell it like 20 ringgit, but we cannot sell that to the villages. So we try to maintain like 7 ringgit 50 cents. So we see how the feedback. Maybe they like it, maybe they not like. But I think it's really tasty. There's a cordy pine inside. There's a VCOL inside. What more? There's the powerful seasoning, and then also mushroom powder a little bit, and then the pink Himalayan salt of DSN.
Wow.
And also a very new fermented soy sauce from DSN also.
Wow.
Yeah, I think, and then curry powder, organic curry powder, okay, my own one, organic curry powder, and also organic chili powder. We mix together. Wow, I think we can sell more.
Your meals are always magical because you have awesome products with you. I mean, you have like seasoning.
You also, and I rinsed. I washed the chicken wing with our vinaigrette.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a very expensive, right?
So true. That's very expensive. That's why when you take DXN products, you're actually
So now how many decent products you consume daily for your daily intake? I just want to know. Zai also, Darlene also.
me, I take RGGL, spirulina, roselle, black cumin, poria, bee pollen. So those are my main, the 7 ones. And then of course everyday
I
coffee.
I want to know the dosage.
The dosage. Okay. Me 10 RG and GL and 10 RG and GL and then 12 spirulina, 12 roselle, 2
Farina
black.
tablet or capsules?
Yes. No, the tablet.
Tablets, I see.
Then 4 what do you call this? 4 black cumin, 4 poria. Is that good? And then what's that? The 4 poria and 4 black cumin, and then lion's mane. I have
Wow.
four lion's mane, and then 4 cordyceps, and then bee pollen, also 4. So that's it.
Wow, so many superfood. What about you, Darlene?
Me, for capsules, I drink 6, 3 in the morning, and then evening. And then for the tablets, I drink 8, 4 in the morning and 4 in the evening.
4 in the morning. I see. Okay. So you, Zai, what about you?
That takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot also.
I
Wait,
cannot hear you.
she's muted. That's why. Wait.
I thought you got earthquake there.
I take
There.
6 main and 6 roselle tablets and 3 RGGL, 3 pairs.
Oh,
What else
okay.
do I take? 3 Carolina capsule. What else? I almost forgot. What do I take? A black cumin. Just 2 of it. 2 poria.
Pollen also.
Yeah. Oh, you always consume Poria there. Yeah, very good. Water regulator. That's why your skin look moisture. Always moisturize your skin Poria. Yeah, Poria can moisture your skin
Okay.
because it's a water regulator.
You didn't think.
Did you know that the Poria actually the Fuling, we call that Fuling, the
Mhm.
Poria cocos one, have been used by the Empress of Korea
Wow.
a long time ago for a beauty parlor.
Wow.
Maybe they make it as a mask, but they did drink it.
Mm.
So now you look like a
Oh,
Pinoy
so
princess now.
this can also be done.
So did you you believe me or not, I'm become an astronaut now, locked down here, meaning that my body didn't crave for a normal food outside, like the rice, everything. Because yesterday I've been very, very tired, fulfill the delivery around this place. Then I break my fast, my iftar with, this spirulina powder. I think half of the bottle, 25 gram, because one bottle is 50 gram, right? So 25 grams, I mix in a big, jar, and then I mix it with apple enzyme, 50 ml, apple enzyme juice, and then I mix with the lion's mane powder. I think around 15 or 20 grams. Then I mix with the warm water. There's no shaker at the cafe at that time, so I use my hand as a natural blender. Then what happened is it tastes like soybean. Really, really tastes like a soy milk. And then myself fulfill with that, and that's enough for my iftar. That's number one.
Oh, you lost your video.
Okay, that I think a problem is now. And then during this morning, before the sunrise, I just took this one. I bring it there. This is my favorite now.
RGGL, right? Yes.
Yeah. Now people in Border Valley, they didn't own 90 capsule. All of them own 360 capsule bottle, you know. So Azan also already become my mega dosage friend. So we already go for these 30 caps. This is 30 caps.
A day.
30 caps, yeah. This week we already done that.
I think I will be so beautiful if I do 30 caps. And you will say, who are you? Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Then you will lose your chubbiness. Then I not recognize you anymore. And then how we take this one? I take this 2 cap of this thing. So I didn't count. I just put it one.
Oh, okay.
That one. And then I chew it first. Then if I feel bored, then I just take it water. So basically it's my main meal this entire week. Okay. And I can see profound effect, you know, especially on the brains. So firstly, I become more positive because when you already stop this lockdown in this place, you know, you will have this sense of like something also. So most of people, like, we used to be active, but because you locked down here and you must search for your own job. Actually, we have lots of duty to be done, but there's not a lot of staff come back here. You understand? So these feelings of loneliness sometimes occur. Then, you must fight your own feelings. So I said, so this super functional food really helps me a lot because you already consume it. It will give you a very deep antidepressant sleep. You understand? It's like you're taking a very good drug. So you, in the morning when you woke up, you feel really fresh and vibrant, and you like, wow, I want to do this. So I said, wow, I must go for mega dosage every day then, because I use a lot of my energy, my idea until I exhausted. Okay, so I less take mega dosage because I always mix into my foods, my drinks. But now I integrate especially the white powder, the myceliums, into cocoa and other drinks. So the keyword is mycelium. We have a very, very good myceliums, you know, in our lion's mane, cordyceps capsules, cordyceps powder, poria. You can see from at the back, saying that it's a poria coccus from mycelium. It's not from the fruit body. So the white powder, most of it from mycelium. So mycelium, as you also know, they have 400 types of, you know, a good micronutrients, and then it can generate the electricity, you know, inside your body nerve. So it charges your nerve.
Wow.
So when it touch your nerve, say your brain like, wow. Even though you didn't take any food, any solid food that day, it will help you. So that's what happened. I still feel full now, even though we just take this kind of super organic food. So I think it's a very good testimony to share to you. And I have testimony on Azan's. Later I will share to you in the next session, or if I do myself or with Dr. Rajesh, we see how. Yeah. On before after for macrotherapy treatment. From my veggie therapy, from the super functional food therapy, gynotherapy, also from our lifestyle strategy program, you know, the ancient ancestral therapy, and also from anything here, the healing staycation program. So you will amaze how just by simple drink the coffee, you will get the reverse aging effect within 10 minutes. Yeah, we already done that here.
That's very, very wonderful. But there's a question from one of our viewers. What can you recommend for people who want to gain weight?
Spirulina, of course. Go for spirulina and take probiotic.
To gain weight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many?
You must understand that our product, most of our product is adaptogenic, meaning it's adapt to your body. I have testimonial, you know, for people who work with our Ministry of Health. Actually, her daughter got this kind of problems of imbalance. We call that underweight, you know, and it's not surprised her mother also underweight. So it must be a same food, a same lifestyle. and share a same DNA as well. So what I recommend is I already recommend them to go for basic RGGL spirulina, and then I ask them to integrate with our super functional food products like Cocozy, the enzyme drinks, because I know kids is a picky eater. Her kids was a picky eater, not taking any vegetable at all. So you must know how to tackle the taste bud. It's very, very important. So my role also as a microtherapist and functional nutritionist before, I integrate the super functional food product with daily food, in daily dietary, and it's like one week already have the tremendous effect, because her daughter always sick, always got this kind of flu. That time I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, but after 1 month already gain weight. I think not 1 month, two weeks already gain weight, and then less sick, and now very strong immune, and the height getting higher very fast, rapidly. And then what surprised the grandfather, especially their grandchildren, that kid eat raw vegetable in front of them, the bitter one. So you see, when we tackle one's taste bud, the nature taste bud of that person will come back after detox and balance, process. So you don't have to push them to take it as a supplement or like a drugs, or medicine. I always integrate it into a food. So they didn't realize they already take mega dosage. So they already, and then just imagine when the doctor of that person want to cut, to consume from breastfeeding. So the mother must find solution, alternative, how to replace this thing. You know what? The mother very clever enough. The mother replaced with spirulina powder. Then there's no problem for the daughter to adapt to this, because she already used to this kind of foods. And then now she's become so quite mature compared to other students in the class. And then very thoughtful and very smart. And weird thing is I haven't met them yet. Yeah, this is nature approach. I haven't met them yet. And the mother also, by time she consult with me first time, she just finished his long distance study, in occupational health degree while working. And after that, the next year, if I'm not mistaken, she got offered to pursue a master program, postgraduate in the same field. And you just imagine, she said, she thanked me for introducing with this kind of foods, because she got dean list for that postgraduate program. And now she's been offering to do PhD.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I like, wow, I see the progress, and I haven't met you, both of you. So this is a beauty about our product. It's link people together. So it's like a mycelium. I really like this mycelium theory, because it's a filament. You can see a very fine one, very fine thin one, right? So it's carry a lot of
mycelium network.
Supply the mycelium knots, and it supply lots of electric. So it's like connecting people like internet.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. So for me, if you consume the mycelium right there, I also consume this kind of mycelium here. We most probably, we have this same connection and frequency. It's very easy when we talk about something and you can listen and you can understand, even though we speak different language.
Yeah.
So this is the power of mycelium also, and of course other products. So go for spirulina more. Yeah. Spirulina have a very good effect on the weight gain, and also more enzyme.
More enzyme. Oh, okay. So
yeah, more enzyme, spirulina, and also GL. You can mix together and drink, no problem. Our product is adaptogenic, because I have a lot of a story on weight gain, and they consume both product, more enzyme, and then also spirulina. a lot, and then they gain weight. I think in a month, settle already.
Wow.
But you must aware about the toxic food, okay? Like those I told you before, Tina. Don't
Yeah.
go for white bread.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
go for the glutens, yeah. So
Yeah, we don't
because
have
because the daughter and the mother that I mentioned to you just now, they love to eat bread before. Even though they do the sourdough, SD, they call the SD bread. But my concern is very simple. How anti-glutens is already done by your by your fermentation. So that's another good story. So I give them a good view on doing the SD bakery by integrate our vinaigrette, and also recycling powder. And to our surprise, uh, I think the glutens already become anti-glutens up to 90%. Because when you consume the white SD bread, you feel, sweating. So they have a detox effect. So I said, okay, this is a good bread. Now we can give to your kids. But if you just do a normal way, there's no way that the gluten did not affect you unless you have this detox and balance product that can cut back the things, the glutens inside body, because gluten is the enemy actually. Yeah. So remember, don't take too much, donuts. I know, Tina. From your face, I know you love donuts. Yeah, we can tell people from their face, you love donuts, cakes, marshmallow, chocolate. So actually, you must go for mega dosage. You must mix Morinzi for the fine. You must follow your mother, mega dosage or 90 capsules of spirulina RGGL per day.
Yeah, we can do that.
For how many days?
We'll do that the 30 challenge. 30 challenge. Wow.
You must follow your mother. Go for 5 months. 3 months or 5 months?
Okay, 30-90 challenge or 120.
Okay, I'll wait there and I will support you.
All the shares, Amy. We had so much fun and we didn't notice the time. It's actually 4:30.
Yeah.
And
yeah, some
really interesting shares and really unique how you correlate our life and how you do business with the herbs. That is very interesting. It means that everything that we do is actually, can be seen in how the plants live. And that is a wonderful thing to do here in DXN. It's to balance everything and to be incongruent with all of this. And we're bringing in a fresh outlook or a fresh way of introducing DXN to people that we're
I see you also agree with me, right?
Because it's not just gonna be more about business, but it's your lifestyle. It's gonna be how you treat yourself, how you treat other people, and how you treat your body, how you consume the food. So, and then how you do the business. Because all of this will spell the health, wealth, and happiness, and eventually will lead to peace and prosperity. And thank you for bringing this to us, this wisdom and knowledge that you're sharing, and you learning from Dr. Lim also directly and sharing it to us. It's really a big contribution and a gift. And we thank you for that, Amy. We honor you. And
Thank you.
we're so happy to have wonderful, awesome sisters and brothers here in the Fox tribe. And it's okay to be you and have fun. And yeah. So thank you so much. We will end this now. It's now, yeah. And then we will be Shasha Shifu Lalaer. Is it okay?
What?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Shasha.
How?
We usually end with everybody. So it means thank you so much in Mandarin.
Okay, welcome. Sama-sama. Bye.
Live. Thank you so